As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize it's just enough. Cause I've been brassing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. BBC that like a fuck, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and when you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying and talk. I really ain't the truth, but I gotta know. As they cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G that my homies wanna be like on my knees in the night and saying prayers in the street. Why? Been spending most of my life living in they stand alive. Been spending most of my life living in they stand alive. Been spending most of my life living in they stand alive. Been spending most of my life living in this life. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't ever know more. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the lunacy. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my head and the dream in my heart. I'm a low down gangster, set tripping baker. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. So that ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm never like to do or die. What can I say? I'm 23, never will I never see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the bodies they hurt are you and me? I've been spending most of my life living in a distant of life. Been spending most of my life living in a distant of life. Been spending most of my life living in a distant of life. Been spending most of my life living in a distant of life. Time after money, money after power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but everything is going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's tricking. They say I got the nerve, but nobody say to teach me. If they can't understand, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. It's staying most and life, living in it's and fire. Been spending most and life, living in it's and life. Been spending most of my life living in a distant of life. Been spending most of my life living in a distant of life. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the bodies they hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the bodies they hurt are you and me?
How is everybody doing this fine evening? It's a fine Saturday, right? Right? It's the best thing you've ever seen. Well, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but that took a week. It took a lot of renders to get the right scenes. AI is not that easy to fucking get doing what you want it to do. Did anybody else catch the nobody seems to be pointing this scene out. It's actually my favorite scene in the whole in the whole thing. It's when he punches Sally. In an AI rendition of his room.
Things is going, I don't know.
that was great. That was good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bam. Yeah. So I have a few Cyraxx videos to watch. The two that he recently uploaded he's hiding his face like a little bitch. I don't know why he's doing that, but I tried to it's at 93%. I'm rendering it on one of my Pis right now, all right? So it's not taking my computer's processing power. So give it a few minutes, but we do have another one to watch in the meantime here. Oh, not this scene. Wait. Wait. You know what? You know what? One more time. Let's watch the bam.
I'm 23, never
One more
will I
time.
never see 24 the way things are going, I don't know.
Boom.
Tell me.
Boom. The crying. For any context, by the way. Oh, scab check. Scab check. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Everybody sees that, right? Is this video new? Well, newer. Well, let's see. When did he post this one? I don't know. A couple days ago? He's stepping away from social media because Ethan died. Now, if you don't know who Ethan was, Ethan's an OG. He's I don't want to say older because it's not old, but it is older. But yeah, Ethan is actually dead. Just so we all know. That's not, that part's not a troll. Ethan is dead, and Cyraxx is old 43. Yeah. Cyraxx is crying about it as if him and Ethan were actually best friends when Ethan hated his guts. Ethan wouldn't have cared if Cyraxx didn't wake up the next day. All right. And, you know, after me saying all this stuff, we are very early in the stream. I do just, you know, I gotta say it. Everybody should subscribe to CVG2. I'm gonna put it in the chat, just because, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if Cyraxx is gonna get a little butthurt and if he's gonna try to take out my channel. So let me just put that in chat here. youtube.com/@CVG_2. Go subscribe. I did a couple lives there within the last week, just to fill in the gap. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna go if Cyraxx decides to try to silence me again. And we all know how that's gone. This is like the 5th CVG channel, or the 6th. So we all know how that's gone in the past. But he's just crying. He's just filming himself crying. I'm gonna need a shot for this. I got my bamboo here. You know, if you don't know what bamboo rum is, you got to culture yourself. All right, bamboo rum is it's the shit. It's the shit. All right. I'm skipping ahead, by the way.
That last video.
Let's see when the head perks up. When the head perks up, we're good. Oh, there it is. There it is.
What's up, everyone? I know I wasn't crying in my last video, but
You're not crying now, dude. Shut up.
I sat down and
Shut
I
up.
fucking lost it. And not because of anything going on, but because just yesterday I lost my best friend, Ethan.
No, you didn't, dude.
And I know a lot of people say, like, oh, he hated you.
You did.
You were the worst to him, but honestly, I don't believe that.
It's a fact. You don't believe it because you're the living definition of denial. That is you. That is Cyraxx. He is the living definition of denial.
I believe that there was a part of him that actually fucking respected me and actually saw me as a friend.
No. Wrong. Wrong. Incorrect.
And I'm not gonna lie.
I am pouring a shot, by the way. Hold on. Let's see if you can hear the sound that it's. Ooh!
It's
I don't
one
know
of
if you
the
heard. I don't know if
hardest
you heard
things
that sound,
I've
but
ever had to deal with in a long time.
that was the cork. That was the cork coming out. Oh, I do also want to mention. I'm live on Rumble. I'm doing the whole StreamYard simulcast thing. So if you are one of the people who prefer Rumble, you think it's a better platform, your opinion. Everybody has the right to it. You can go watch me on Rumble. I'm live there. It's 1-to-1. I think should be 1-to-1. All right, this video is gonna be rough. If it's just a bunch of dead air of him crying, it's gonna be rough. I'm not nearly drunk enough, nor stoned enough to handle this right now. The dead hair. All right, we're skipping. We're skipping around a little bit. No way. No way. No way he did that face. No way he did this face. Look at this. He wants us to believe right now that he's really crying. Thank you, Roasty, for another 2. I don't think I didn't see your donor earlier. I had it on screen. You're going to McDonald's right now. Y'all want anything? Yeah, just because I'm still drinking, I'm still enjoying my time. I'm one of those motherfuckers that'll just take a large fry for right now just to put something in the stomach, and then I'll eat. I'll eat when I'm done drinking. But I'll definitely take a large fry just to put a little something in the stomach. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm telling y'all right now, man.
And Servo wants some nugs.
If y'all got a best friend, call him up. Talk to him, hang out with him, spend time with him.
Cyraxx, you have no friends. Like, and I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm not trying to bully him before YouTube gets their panties up in their fucking ass crack. I'm not. I'm saying that as a factual statement. Cyraxx doesn't have anybody to really hang out with outside of Discord or StreamYard or calling him on the phone. He doesn't have any of that. There's nobody in Ohio who is like, you know what, Chance, let me go hang out with you. No, there's nobody there. Nobody there.
Ever met?
Oh, shit, he was talking. I couldn't tell.
Ethan was one of the best fucking dudes I ever met.
And he hated you. I'm sure Ethan, you know what? I'm sure Ethan was a great dude. It's a shame I never got to talk to him. It's a shame. Because I'm sure he hated you. And I'm sure he had a lot of stories to tell about you that he has now taken to the grave. A lot of disturbing stories, probably, too. Just because, and I'm just going to put this out there, right? Ethan hated Cyraxx. It wasn't a real friendship. I'll leave it at that. It wasn't a real friendship like Cyraxx believes in his stupid little mind. Yeah, you get it.
That motherfucker had my goddamn back when nobody else did.
And just one more time, I'm putting this on the screen.
And I know a lot of people say, like, oh, he hated you. I don't believe that for one fucking goddamn fucking second of it. I don't fucking believe that.
I do. I believe it.
He was like a second son to my mom. My mom saw him as a son. And I saw him as my brother.
Now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused because I say this all the time when he says my mom. Sally? or the bucket of ashes? What one are we talking about here? I doubt the bucket of ashes knows who Ethan is. Okay?
That's my best friend.
Eyes closed. We all know what that means. We all know what that means. What's up, Valium? How you doing? And he's crying again. All right, so let's
The fact that my little brother's gone.
up. That face, yeah,
It fucking kills me.
yeah. Oh, he's definitely.
It fucking
Of course he
kills me.
is.
It's sad to know that my little brother's gone.
Of course he is. It's yeah, crying. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. There's no tears. There's no tears.
Ethan was one of the most talented people I ever fucking met. He was one of the most hardworking.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, those people are, believe it or not, they have more acting experience, all right? Right? Than Cyraxx.
One of the most stand-up fucking guys that I ever met. This motherfucker would call and check on me at 3 in the fucking morning just to make sure I'm doing good, just to see how I'm doing. This man would literally call.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. And now, correct me if I'm wrong here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And not only did he do that to his friend, old 45, but didn't he do that to Marty? Didn't he do that to Marty and when it came to Saren? During one of the brief time periods where him and Marty were quote unquote friends, not really friends. We all know what the game was there. But when they were quote unquote friends, didn't he do the same thing with Marty? Yes. Yes, he did. Like, yeah. So we all know it's a common theme. Oh no, sorry. Or was it Marty's dead GF? Yeah. Sorry, no, it wasn't Saren. Yes. It was his dead girlfriend. Sorry, I've had a few shots. I have another one poured. I'm getting a little mixed here. But good thing we got that corrected fast. Dead one, yeah. So Jamie, yes. It was Jamie. But obviously it's a common theme with Cyraxx. It's not the first time that this type of shit has happened. Yeah, I'm back. Maybe not as every day as I was before, because my life is different now. But I am back. I don't plan on going anywhere. That's why, again, in case Cyraxx gets a little butthurt about this live stream, make sure you're there as well. I'm not going to stress this one enough. Make sure you're there as well. Oh, why did I click that one? Fuck, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons.
Me up out of nowhere and fucking we'd hang out.
The bamboo's hitting.
We'd fucking work on music until we fucking fell asleep. We talked about everything, man. We talked about hanging out, having fun.
Yeah, Steve's going to lock me away. The only time I'll be willingly locked away, right? Steve, if you hear this, right? Lock me away when GTA 6 comes out for like a week, all right? That's it. I'm okay with it. It's not kidnapping if I'm okay with it. Okay? The foods in general and Trev Love. You know what? Let me go see. I'm in Trev Love. I'm scrolling down in general. Oh, shit. Oh shit! Hold on. Serval, we got our fries and we got our McNuggets. All right, we got it. We got it, and we got the sweet and sour, and we got the sweet and sour. How can we go wrong? How could we have gone wrong? Thank you for another 2, Roasty. Thank you.
Relaxing, chilling, having a good time, going out and cracking a couple cold ones and having fun.
I don't, I don't want to consider. I mean, yes, you can consider the calls, the goblin calls, like an arc of Cyraxx. But like after that, I don't know. Is that an arc? Is that still considered an arc? I don't know. I mean, it's like a saga, maybe. Maybe. I got to do this shot. The shot's been yelling my name for like 10 minutes now. And you guys have been distracting me.
You know, Ethan was more than just a friend to me.
No, he
was
wasn't.
more than just my best friend.
No,
that
he wasn't.
man was my little brother.
No, he wasn't.
Ethan was he was one of the dopest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
Woo. Ooh. Oh. Yeah,
And there's one thing Ethan taught me. One thing that Ethan taught me.
That shot tickled me in some ways. Yeah, I if Cyraxx called me, if Cyraxx was not a total pansy, right? If he had even one ball left in his nutsack, he would have enough testosterone in his system to be a man, to call me, to come up on panel with me, but he won't. So I can't hit him with the hey boy. Can't do it.
It's to check up on your friends, man. If you got friends, check up on them, see how they're doing, spend time with them.
Yeah.
And he also told me that life is too.
He is beyond terrified of me. Like, honestly, I think, when it comes to the fact that he can't even mention my name, he's so scared to mention my name. I'm right up there with William. I have to be. On the fear level. Maybe not on the trolling level, but on the fear scale, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He knows the power. He knows the power of the association, all right?
Too fucking short to waste being spiteful or hateful.
The power of the association is wild. And he has learned that. He has kind of figured that out.
Yeah, sure, me and Ethan fought at times. But you know what? That motherfucker still had my goddamn back.
No, he
and I couldn't ask for a fucking better little brother than that at all.
You know, before we finish this video, I'm curious if this is going to play. I have this video right now. I have my one of my Raspberry Pis mounted on my computer here. Let's see if it'll play from my Pi. Holy shit, it does. All right. Well, I don't even have to copy it over. We're good. That's the next video.
And the fact that Ethan had my motherfucking back. When everybody else fucking walked away, he had my back. And that's not just fucking friendship. That's motherfucking brotherhood. That's loyalty. That's brotherhood right there. That's brotherhood at its finest. You want to get to know men? See who stays when everybody else goes. That's when you find out who the fucking real motherfuckers are. Is when everybody else abandons you, and those who stay, those are the real motherfuckers. Those are the ones that you want to keep in your circle. And let me tell you, Ethan was number fucking one on that goddamn list to stay in my fucking circle when all my other friends left.
No, Chance, I can't believe you're this dumb, dude. Like, and I've told you, I've told you this. I've told you how dumb you are, and you just say, no, I'm not. I've told you exactly what we're doing. I've told you exactly what's going on. You say, no, it's not. No, it's not. You guys are just fucking a fucking mafia on the internet. Fuck you. No, you're fucking dumb. I've tried to tell you. You're just stupid.
When everybody else fucking abandoned me because of the lies, because of the deceit.
Never. Come on, do you think Carl's gonna leave forever? They just killed Carl off for a season. Carl's back. Come on. Come on.
The hatred. This man had my fucking back.
It's like season fucking 5 or 6 of South Park. When they killed Kenny off for the season. Yeah. Guess what? He's back.
But me and my family were fighting. He was the first motherfucker I called up. And he could tell I wasn't okay. And he was like, yo, what's going on? Are you good? What's up? This man is the first motherfucker that when Marty started showing up around here, he's the first one that took up arms and was like, yo, I'm about to be down there in about 4 fucking hours.
Cyraxx, do you want us to come down there? Do you want another house call? Do you want another house call? Tell me right now if you want another house call. Cyraxx, if you make a video right now inviting me there, I'll figure it out. Swear on, I was gonna say your life, but your life doesn't mean that much. Swear on the CVG YouTube channel. There you go, because that means a lot to me. Swear on the CVG YouTube channel right now that if you invite me down there, I'll be there. Cyraxx, I'll be at your house. I just want the invite. So when you call the cops, I can show them, no, Cyraxx invited me here. Chance invited me. Because you're going to call the cops. You're going to call them. I know it. So I just want the invitation. I want the formal invitation. And if you give me a formal invitation, I'll be there. I have some days off of work left. I'll take them. I was just going to fucking give them up. I don't give a shit. But I'll gladly take them if you give me that invitation. I'll be there.
I'm leaving out now. I'm hopping in the goddamn truck and I'm driving down there, bro. I got you.
My fucking guinea pig decided to just fucking run around the cage like a crackhead. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
You know, people think that you need to meet in real life to have friends. Nah, that's not true.
Well,
Ethan was one of my...
That's why I've never gone there. That's why, I mean, I've sent people there under the assumption that it is me. Just because it's going to cost me money to get there. It is. It's going to cost me money to get there. I'm not going to spend the money unless Cyraxx actually is going to show up. Show up and show out. So unless he gives me that formal invitation and says he's going to either have a conversation with me, right? Which that we could do that. I'm down to sit down, Cyraxx. I'm down. But I'm also down to throw down. So if you come at me with some bullshit, it's 3323 2.0. I'll say that. And I'm going to live on that. If you give me the formal invitation, I'll be there.
closest friends ever. Me and him never met up in real life outside of fucking Facebook, but you know what? That motherfucker was still my guy.
You know what? Speaking of boots on the ground here, if I do come down, if Cyraxx gives me that formal invitation, I do want to hang out with you. I do want to maybe have a couple of shots. Maybe we spark a J. I'm down. I'm down.
Goddamn brother. He was one of my best friends. Anytime I had an idea, I ran it by him to see what he thought.
Exactly. Exactly. But Marty, see, like, unlike Marty, I've had a general invitation, not a formal invitation. Now, when it comes to the law, there is a difference there, right? Cyraxx never specified me as the person to be invited over. If I have a video of Cyraxx saying, "Come to my house, CVG," right? That's a formal invitation. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be knocking on the door. I'll ring the Ring doorbell. I don't give a shit, right? But I'm not getting arrested in Akron, Ohio. So I want a formal invitation. That's it. That's it.
Anytime I'd see him on, I'd fucking call him up just to check on him, see how he's doing. Because he did the same for me all the fucking time.
I mean, well, he has.
Always checked on me, see.
Cyraxx has invited everybody, technically, but those videos are older. He hasn't invited everybody over in a while. So I think the cops could maybe fuck with me for that. But if he posts a video tomorrow saying CVG, John, William, show up, I'll book a plane ticket. I don't give a shit. I'll take a plane because I ain't driving. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't driving that. So I'll take a plane. I don't give a shit.
See how I was doing. See,
I'll take a plane, rent a car. I'll figure it out.
how I was holding up.
Yes, Southern Harlot too. Yes. I feel like a dick, right? I feel like a dick because I always forget about her, but she is one of the most integral parts of this universe. And I just got to say that flat out. One of the most integral parts of this universe. Without her, half of the shit would not happen. It wouldn't.
Ethan was my brother, my best friend. And there ain't a motherfucker on this earth that's ever going to be able to take that place. That place that he had in my life, that's his for life. Until the day I die, that is his place in my life. He is never going to get replaced. Ever. Well, yeah, I may have other friends that are just as amazing as he was.
I mean, Rose T, you know, would be amazing, right? If we somehow, all of us in the troll community, rounded up the money, right? We all put the money together to rent a bus that went from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast, picked certain people who were who RSVP'd, right? Picked certain people up, and then went to Akron, Ohio. And we all had a big party at Summit Lake. What if that happened? Right? That would be amazing. I'd do it. I'd do it. I don't give a shit if people fucking start recording me and dox me. That would be a fucking event. That'd be amazing.
But there was only one Ethan Rust. Only one. And he was it. He was the motherfucker that would walk through fucking hell to protect his friends and family no matter what. There's only one 045 and he was it.
So I don't think Cyraxx is understanding. He still isn't getting what happened. I'm done with this video. Genuinely, it's just a bunch of crying, and I feel like I've been fucking hanging out with chat more than watching the Cyraxx videos. So we're gonna move on to the other Cyraxx video that has no actual Cyraxx footage, but Carl's got you covered. Carl's got you covered. I threw a little edit together with Cyraxx in the background, so at least we have something to watch.
Community.
In the meantime,
I am here to end.
thank you. Oh shit! Thank you, J Blade. Thank you. You know, I put a lot of time into it. I did. Especially a lot of time into this scene of Cyraxx fucking punching Sally in
I'm
the face.
23, never will I never see 24 the way things are going, I don't know. Jim?
You know, that scene took a little bit. All right, there was quite a few that didn't come out good. Now this scene still isn't good. It's not Cyraxx's room like I wanted. A lot of the scenes in this did not come out the way I wanted them to. But it's enough to satisfy me for the video.
Number one.
Yeah.
I love this.
That is the worst part, is that in this scene he does have shoulders. But as you can see, hold on. Yeah, in this scene he does too. But in other scenes, like this one here, the AI did very good with taking away his shoulders. It actually did a pretty good job. In my opinion, the answer to this is more training. It just needs more training. It just has to learn more. That's it. It's getting there. It's learning. It's figuring it out. It's just going to take a while.
I love this one. And bear in mind, I've got my notes right here, so I've been thinking on this for a while. Your entire identity revolves around people that you call.
You know, that's why my argument is, right? Right? My argument is that in these videos, right? In these, it's not really Cyraxx. It's played by AI Wilkins. All right, AI Wilkins is playing Cyraxx. So it's not really Cyraxx. We're good.
The hate. You spend hours talking about and obsessing over people that you supposedly can't stand. Bro, if you hate someone, why are you watching every single fucking move they make? That's fan behavior. That's not fucking hate. Number two, you think
if there ever was a Netflix Cyraxx movie or documentary, Cyraxx wouldn't actually be starring in it. It would be AI Wilkins. 100%. Like, it would be, AI. It would be AI that's programmed by, oh, perfect scene, by the way. It would be AI Wilkins, which is who this is right here. This isn't Cyraxx. This is AI Wilkins. That's why he's got shoulders. His eyes are a little more straight. His teeth are better. Yeah. This isn't Cyraxx. This is somebody who is playing Cyraxx. Big difference.
gossip equals investigations?
Of course.
You read
Of course I did. But if you guys want to watch that, you guys should go over to John's channel and watch the stream. Make sure he gets the views, the ad revenue, because he deserves it for one, and two, it's a great stream. It was a good stream.
one screenshot and suddenly you think you're the fucking FBI.
Thank you, Baka no Sen. Wait, thank you, Baka no Sensei. I was gonna say Senpai. I don't know why. I don't know why. Baka no Sensei for the 5. For the art and entertainment. Well, you know, it's definitely art. That video was definitely a form of art that I have never created, but now I have.
You think you Google a fucking username and feel like a detective. Honestly, dude, it's like watching toddlers play with Play-Doh and call it architecture. Seriously.
Yo, he's so
You
fucking
repeat
dumb.
fucking rumors until you fucking believe them. One troll makes up a story, another repeats it, and then suddenly it
shit, I
becomes the
dropped my vape.
truth in your little fucking idiotic bubble of stupidness. It's a cult built on whispers from people who barely passed fucking high school English.
You know, Cyraxx, you got me there. You got me there. I did pass English, just putting that out there. But I always hated English class. Do you want to know why? You want to know what my fucking, like, I don't know, what grade was I in? Fucking 5th grade, probably. 5th grade mind was thinking. I know English. Why do I got to go to this class?
Like, seriously. And the 4th one, this one's gonna hurt a lot of motherfuckers, and I don't fucking care. You
How you doing,
act
Jolanda?
like online drama is a fucking personality trait. Because let me tell y'all something. Real people have
You know what? I'm going to let you guys enjoy this video for a minute. I got to go hit the head. When I get back, is it time for another shot? You know what? No, it's dab time. When I get back, it's dab time. But I definitely got to hit the head, so I'll be back.
fucking hobbies. Real people have relationships. Real people go outside and touch fucking grass. But you motherfuckers, your whole personality is, I hate this person I don't know. Congratulations. Your personality is a fucking comment section. You stupid fucking idiots. You call yourselves exposing while exposing nothing at all. You promise big, grandiose, huge reveals, and the evidence is always misunderstood screenshots, out of context screenshots, out of context clips, assumptions, personal opinions that you pretend are facts. You're basically the tabloid writers without the paycheck. Which honestly, half y'all motherfuckers should be getting paid for this shit. And here's another thing that actually goes on top of that. Let me check my notes here. You create stories because real life isn't interesting enough for you. Let me tell you, if you guys had fulfilling lives, you wouldn't be online making up stories about strangers or doing stupid shit like that.
I am back.
Your community is literally built on fucking boredom and fucking dumbass insecurities that you clearly need to get the fuck over.
What'd I miss? What's he actually crying about? What's he actually crying about? And you know what? Shout out to like the 10 people right now watching on Rumble. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the future of the Cyraxx community. And I say that because I really do believe that the future of Cyraxx uncensored is Rumble. It is. It's got to be. Oh yeah, dab time. Fuck yeah.
Number 7
Forgot.
for you dumb fucks.
Oh, Goose, you got
You think
interrupted.
harassment equals fucking content.
Oh, close.
Imagine logging in every day. Not to build something, not to improve your life, but to stalk someone else's. And fuck with their lives and ruin what.
Yeah, the player on Rumble is kind of the actual platform could use work, but if you're going there for a purpose, it works. It works. If you go there and build your algorithm around Cyraxx, you'll eventually have a platform where it's just Cyraxx. So that could be your Cyraxx platform. If you want, YouTube doesn't like Cyraxx. It doesn't. YouTube does not like Chance Wilkins. And it's not that YouTube doesn't like us. YouTube doesn't like Chance. So there's nothing we can do.
They're trying to fucking build. All because you're too fucking stupid and too fucking insecure to worry about your own fucking lives and build upon what you want to do with your life and trying to improve yourself. I want to tell you, that's not content. That's fucking desperation and depravity at its fucking finest. And this next note that I laid down kind of goes hand in hand with that.
It's true. Not many. Not many. But that's why I'm simulcasting, and I'm never gonna go fully to Rumble or to Odyssey. My home is always gonna be YouTube. Always. I'm never gonna not stream on YouTube, but I'm always gonna have my streams on Rumble, just in case. I mean, there are people there. There are people who prefer that. My hat's off to you. All right? You know, enjoy it.
You talk big about all this grand stuff that you guys do, but yet you accomplish nothing. Every one of you trolls acts like you're so fucking powerful. You pretend that you're so influential. Well, here's the thing. Reality check. You can't even influence your own fucking lives long enough to fucking actually make an improvement. So how the fuck are you fucking retards and dumbasses influential at all? The only thing you're...
What can I say on YouTube? What word did Cyraxx say that is now gonna get me in trouble for 2 weeks? For 2 weeks.
Influencing is stupidity.
CVG 2.0, go sub.
You attack people and act like they're the bad guy because you're fucking miserable. Your little troll culture is designed around misery, not positivity. Every single one of you.
Wait. Did he say a hard ER? Did he? Did he? Oh man, did I miss it? No, I need you guys to be honest with me if I missed it.
Are miserable people who recruit other miserable people to stay miserable together. I mean, literally, what is misery? Your fucking brand of glue that holds you dumb fucks together? Congratulations, you have better than a new level of stupid.
Or was this what he said? No, I'm gaslighting you because you're drunk. Well, you know, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to gaslight you. Get on a bus and go to fucking 339. I'm playing. I'm playing. It's late at night. I don't give a
And
shit
what
what you
makes it
do.
even worse is this. You guys need group approval to feel fucking valid about yourselves. None of you trolls ever stand alone. At all, ever. You always need a group chat, a Discord.
You know, I'll never. I can't. I can't shit on somebody for riding the bus. I can't. I'm gonna be honest. Be honest, you know, I had family members who did it for a few years. They had no choice. So I'm not gonna. I won't shit on you for riding the bus. You're doing a lot more than Cyraxx ever will. Ever will.
Circle of enablers to fucking.
Thank you, U.S. Army 77 for the 5. He reminds me of DSP with unhinged ranting and projecting onto his trolls. Yeah, he's definitely projecting all the time. He is the king of projection. He wore that crown back in the kick days. But the only thing he is a king of is fucking projecting.
Validate you're being whatever. You're terrified of thinking for yourselves. You're like fucking stupid ass fucking robots. And it's fucking dumb.
Who's a robot? Is AI Wilkins a robot? Is he? I don't know.
Not to mention, you celebrate failure as long as it's someone else's. You cheer when something bad happens to someone, then you watch it and think about how, like, seriously, think about how fucking twisted that is. That's fucking creepy and fucking weird.
No, it's not.
I want to tell you, that's not normal behavior. That's emotional bankruptcy and serious fucking retardation.
Can you say that on YouTube?
You're literally addicted to online people's downfall. To literally other people online, you're addicted to their downfall. The troll culture is literally based around on waiting for someone to screw up so you can circle that fucking person like fucking vultures. That's literally the lowest form of entertainment. Like, come on, dude. I literally get more entertainment out of
You know what? You know what? I'm putting that down in my notebook. There you go. There you go.
Creating electricity out of a few fucking wires, an electrical outlet, and a fucking baked potato. You pretend that you're helping to protect people.
And you know what's cool about this chat that I have here is, as you can see, I mean, somebody on YouTube just replied to somebody who commented on Rumble. That's pretty cool. We're going cross-platform here, folks. All right.
But really, you're not. You always claim, "Oh, we're doing this to help." Help who? Who are you trying to help? Oh wait, that's right. Nobody. Nobody asks for your help. Nobody benefits from what any of you fucking do. It's all a lie that you tell yourselves so that you don't feel like the bad guys. And this one you guys have done to me. These next few you've actually done to me quite a few times. You twist everything to fit your fucking narrative. No matter what you do, good or bad. No matter
Cyraxx.
what somebody does, whether it's good or bad.
All right. I'm just gonna, and he will say that I don't know what that sound was, by the way. He will say that I'm spinning this. I'm not. It's just a fact that he is the one. He is almost anything he says, right? You could spin that back onto him because that's what's really happening. Anything he says we're doing, oh, Marty did this, the trolls did this, William did this, Cyraxx did this. This is nothing that we've done. He caused everything. It's all his fault.
You twist the narrative into something negative because you're allergic to the fucking truth. Because you fucking brainless dumb fucks actually can't handle when someone fucks up and they
I would say that. Yeah, I definitely saw somebody bring that up earlier, that AI wrote these 2 videos for him. Yeah, by the way, this video that we're watching is 2 that are spliced together. I wasn't going to fucking render 2. So I spliced them together. And AI definitely wrote these scripts. There's no way he came up with these words on his own. He gave a little summary to ChatGPT, and it spit out this video or this. You know what? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. Thinking about it now, I just had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast here. I don't think that's possible. Cyraxx can't read. So even if ChatGPT did spit out a speech for him, he can't read. This has got to be in his head. It's got to be in his head.
right their fucking wrongs and they fucking right whatever fucking mistake they made. You clearly can't handle it. Which leads me into the next one. You can't handle when someone tries to improve their life. And I know this for a fact because I've tried to improve my life and it pisses you guys off. Which, haha, I laugh at. Because let me tell you, nothing pisses your little fucking troll.
Yeah, but that would imply that he has to read it on the fly as he's filming the video. Cyraxx can't read. He can't. Like that. This is a fact. We have seen it. He can't read. So, I mean, I don't know.
Culture off more than someone leveling up, healing, and moving forward. People like me and other people that are out here trying to improve their lives, our success is literally your worst nightmare.
Well, I mean, we'll see how this video goes. I mean, a lot of this video has been repeating, so it's very possible that he took just like bullet point notes, or he had ChatGPT spit out like bullet point notes that he's now reading off and repeating, regurgitating over and over again. That's a possibility. But the idea that ChatGPT spit out a whole speech for him and he's reading it on the fly for all of us to hear, it's not plausible. He can't read like that. He doesn't have the reading comprehension skills to actually read and then speak what he's reading. It's not there. The wires in his brain are not connected.
And while we're on the topic, you have zero accountability. You will literally ruin someone's whole day and say, it's just jokes. But the moment someone calls you the fuck out, you cry a fucking river of tears like you're the fucking victim. And let me tell you, that's not being smart. That's literally hypocrisy at an Olympic level.
No, I'm not Cypress. Shout out Cypress, though. Just gotta say that. Shout out Cypress. No, I'm not Cypress, though.
Not to mention, none of you ever fucking evolve. Years go by, and trolls do what? same jokes, same lies, same obsession, same fucking dingy ass fucking grubby basement. Growth literally fucking terrifies you motherfuckers. Your goal is always attention, not truth. You don't want facts, you want reactions. Because to you, truth doesn't matter, but attention does.
Thank you, JC, for the 2. Appreciate you.
And you don't care whether it's good or bad. You don't give a fuck. And you go around and you mistake harassment.
Well, if he got a formal invitation, then he should show up. I mean, I've never got a formal invitation. If Cyraxx said, Carl, show up here, I'll be there. I'll be there.
For entertainment. You're literally a community built on cruelty, which eventually is doomed to fall apart. It's doomed to burn itself from the inside out. And that's exactly what your culture does. Because you guys don't know how to fucking do anything other than fuck with people. You fail at the one thing you try to do. Your mission.
StreamYard. All right, there we go. StreamYard. I clicked on that comment like 5 fucking times until it finally showed up. StreamYard was doing that thing again. Don't let him bite me, Carl. Well, I don't think he'll get close enough. If he tries to get close enough, then I take that as a threat. That is a threat. Unless we have agreed to sit down and chat, which is what I hope. That's all I've ever wanted from Cyraxx. If you've ever watched the first 3 Goblin calls, right? The first 3, that's all I wanted. And then it escalated. Then it got worse. And now we are where we are now. So
destroy someone. Your result, you fail every single time because you can't destroy people who fucking outgrow you.
When did I do that?
While the rest of the world is out here fucking moving on and trying to freaking rebuild their lives and do good shit with their lives, you guys are stuck in that same pathetic cycle. And quite frankly, it's sad. And you want to know what the final truth is? The final nail in the coffin for you motherfuckers is? It's this. Troll culture exists because it's full of people who avoid their own fucking problems.
Well, Cyraxx, you're not, I hate to give you this, you're not entirely wrong on that statement. A lot of people who play video games, do live streams, what's another thing that people do? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Video games and live streams. Those are 2 escapes for people. They are. A lot of people who are doing this this kind of thing on the internet, they're doing it as an escape. They're doing it as a way to just escape from their lives. But people like me, Cyraxx, right? We're doing this to make you miserable. And people like you miserable. We have no other agenda. We have nothing else to do. On YouTube, at least. We have nothing else that we want to do on YouTube, at least. That's a better choice of words. All I want to do is provide you the worst time that I could possibly give you. That's it. That's it. That is all. That is all.
Your obsession with others is just a distraction from your own failures, fears, and emptiness and insecurities. Troll culture isn't powerful. It isn't smart. It isn't even fucking dangerous. It's depressing. It's embarrassing. And quite frankly, it's pathetic. And most of all, it's stupid as fuck. So while the rest of the world, like myself, is off moving on and getting rid of dumbass motherfucking operatives like fucking
All right, and you know what? Let's just have a moment to chat, right? Just Carl and you guys. No video. When CIA hole, when he turns on CIA hole, right? We know we've won. We have gotten into his mind so fucking much that he believes that even the ones he's close with are working with us. He believes it. Again, I hit my fucking pop filter. Again, the key word there is he believes. Now, the CIA hole is his friend, or was his friend at this point. So the fact that he turns on CIA hole and fucking just abandons him shows that we win. Shows that we are in his mind, and he believes that even his friends are against him. How you doing, Shireen? It's been a while. It's been a while. I hope you're doing very good. Oh shit, I pressed remove.
and
All right, we're back.
outgrowing you motherfuckers. Like I said, you guys are just gonna be stuck in that same.
Nothing much. You know, just watching the boy and living life. Living life and smiling.
Dingy, dumb, fucking boring ass fucking basement, talking your shit while the rest of us are fucking moving on. So how about all of you do the world a fucking favor and go outside and touch grass? I've outgrown every single one of you motherfuckers, and I'm not looking back. I'm glad I cut off guys like CIA hole, because guess what? I'm no longer stuck in your fucking bullshit.
Cyraxx, cutting off people like CIA hole, right, is just giving us a W. Because now one of your friends, one of your closest friends, you cut off under the belief that he is against you. When that's just another figment of your own fucking delusions. It's not real. CIA hole was your friend, sadly, right? And now one of the few friends that you had in your life, you turned on because you believe that he's a troll. It's it's really amazing.
This
It's really amazing.
is my final fuck you to the troll.
You know what,
community.
Steve? I'm a little drunk. I did what, like 3 shots in starting the stream. I did 2 before starting the stream. You know, I'm a little drunk, Steve. As long as I stay away from your basement, I think I'm good. Stuff you know. Well, I'm also sick. If you don't catch me muting my mic, I'm muting my mic to sneeze probably every fucking 2 minutes. All right. So, yeah, I'm also sick, but I am also drunk. So, I'm not refuting anything.
I am moving on and outgrowing you motherfuckers because I'm on to bigger and better things. So, to the troll community, grow the fuck up, go outside, touch grass, and actually live life.
What's up, guys? It's Chance here. There was something that I wanted to touch.
Now we're on the second video. I have a lung full of smoke right now, so if I sound a little different, that's probably why I just exhaled. So we're good. But but the little transition there, 16 minutes was the first video, and now we're going into the second video. I just spliced them together
On yesterday that I never got the chance to. And this is just like a brief, little add-on. Because apparently
I don't
people
think you
just
guys
seem to think
understand.
that I'm
Like up here where I'm at, right? I'm like maybe right now where I'm at, I'm maybe a half hour from the Canadian border, right? Like maybe a half hour. So I'm cold. It's cold. It's fucking cold. And we didn't. All right. I don't know about the rest of the fucking East Coast, right? So anybody on the East Coast, let me know. There was no fall. There was no fall. Fall didn't exist this season. It went right from summer to fucking winter. There was no in between. There was no in between.
still invested in the troll community, but I'm not.
Yeah. There's definitely not a lot of places in the United States on the East Coast that are roughly about 30 minutes from the border. You you got me.
I've lost all interest. I really have. Like, I want nothing to do with it. And you want to know how uninterested I am in that community? Well, let me tell you. I cut off every motherfucker that's been tied to that community. I even went as far as cutting off.
I'm gonna put this on screen because this is very important. This is PDF Archiver, aka Azure, archives everything uncensored on Rumble. You can see everything, all the Cyraxx stuff you need to see. R.I.P. N-word boy, he left the scene. But we have Azure, who is I don't want to say filling the shoes because N-word boy did a lot more than just archiving, right? And let's be honest, he did. But he Azure is a good what's the word? A good fill-in is the best way to say it. It's a good channel to watch for all the Cyraxx stuff that you need. You could get your fill uncensored without supporting Cyraxx on his fucking stupid fucking channel that he has.
CIA hole who was a deep-rooted
I hope you didn't hear that. My stomach just growled. I'm starving.
deep-seated troll himself. Okay? Anybody that has any connection to that troll community, I don't care who you are. If you have connection to that troll community, I'm cutting you off. I don't fucking care.
Hey, I don't choose the ads, all right? That's all on YouTube. I didn't click manual, boy. All right? All right?
I am out to do better for myself. Okay, I'm trying to better my life. And this whole thing, people saying like, "Oh, you're going to jail," blah blah. No, the fuck, I'm not.
You know what? Speaking of that, sorry, I like to pause at the worst times when I have a lung full of smoke. So I just exhaled, so I should be good. I want to put this on screen. Don't mind my comment, by the way. My comment. John definitely didn't heart it. Definitely didn't. Never spoke with John a day in my life. But we are we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Those are real numbers, by the way. I'm just going to say that. None of this is fake. I did my research. Cyraxx is getting it. Cyraxx is getting it. All right? He's going to get it. And this video... sorry. This video of him hiding from the cops and then in court like this, right? All of this is going to be a reality. All of this, like, there was one comment that I hearted. I forget who said it. It's like a video pulled straight from the future. It is. It is. This is how the Cyraxx saga is going to end. There is no in between. with shoulders. Yeah, yeah, with shoulder. Yeah, sorry. AI Wilkins is portraying Cyraxx in this one. It's not really Cyraxx. AI Wilkins has shoulders. AI Wilkins has good teeth. It's not really Cyraxx. He's portraying Cyraxx, but this is how the story ends.
It's all fake shit. If anything, I've been enjoying the quiet life over the last few hours, man. I've really been enjoying it. But one thing I will say is this. To people like that Joe Schmo dude that keep on emailing me and blowing up my text now. Dude, stop wasting your fucking time. You're literally wasting your own fucking time. By doing what you're doing, you're literally wasting time, my dude.
I forgot I was muted. Since Trev Love is locked down, it's really a shame. If you guys want a Cyraxx only Discord to be a part of, only Cyraxx, no Peter, no Trevor, no Urkel Rax, just Chance. Join this Discord. And I'm gonna throw it in Rumble chat for anybody on Rumble. There you go. It's in Rumble chat too. Yeah, this is a Cyraxx only Discord. There's nothing else going on. We only discuss Cyraxx when we talk about Cyraxx. Yeah. Yeah. Get there.
By sitting there and I'm actually not going to. If anything, I'm just going to end the call and not even say anything.
And you know what? You know what's a shame, right? And I'm gonna do this just as a proof of concept. Cyraxx is so scared right now, right? He's so terrified that he changed his phone number. He changed his phone number, so now when I call his text now number, this is what I get. This is what I get. Cyraxx changed his number like a coward, like a literal coward. And yeah. Yeah. He's running scared. And when it comes to the Discord, once Steve, because Linguini gave Steve the reins to Trevlov, which is terrifying. I know. It's terrifying. I'm scared. But he gave Steve the reins. And Steve locked down Trevlov. So whenever Trevlov is open again, I'll drop an invite link in the Chance Discord. So that's like the temporary Discord, I guess, if you want to call it that. And we can get into Trevlov once Steve decides, hey, I'm open it again. Yeah. I didn't want the responsibility of a Discord. I didn't. So that's why Steve got it.
Because I have no want or need to respond to ignorance and stupidity. My main
future possibility. Definitely a future possibility. I have a lot of Raspberry Pis. All right? That's all I'm going to say. They all have USB ports. So, if I can get one of the neighbors in on it, 100%, I'll send them a Pi, and I'll say, plug in this camera, put it outside, and all you got to do is plug it in. All you got to do is plug it in and plug in a LAN cable. Get a LAN cable out there. Those two things, that's it. it would immediately go live. As soon as it boots up, immediately go live. I could do that if I can get a neighbor in on it. I could easily build that. I'll send it over. I have so many. I don't care about giving away a fucking Raspberry Pi. I don't care.
Main goal is to get that Facebook group shut down.
What wasn't offered to me? What? Invite links? Invite links, even though almost everybody in that fucking Discord, Steve, is from me?
And to move on with my life. I have no interest in being connected to that troll community.
Yeah, you
because
do.
I am working
It's
on
all
myself.
you have.
I'm working
It's all you
on
got.
improving my life for the better. And I know some of you guys might not like it, but oh fucking well, I don't care. It's not your life. It's mine. And if I want to get away from the troll community, well, guess what? That's what I'm going to do. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting away from that negative past that you guys have stuck me with.
No, you're not. You're posting this video crying about the fucking trolls, saying you're getting away from it. You're not getting away from it. You're feeding into it. Like, I'm confused.
I want absolutely nothing to do with that fucking filth. That garbage, that bullshit that you guys fucking waste so much time on doing. It's fucking dumb. It's stupid. You're wasting your time and everyone else's time.
Not my time.
And for what?
I'm having a good
to
time.
do retarded fucking dumb shit
I'm having a great time.
that can land you in fucking prison eventually. Because eventually,
well, I have every Pi from the Raspberry Pi 3. I have orange Pis. I have rock Pis. I even have a Rock Pi ITX motherboard. I'm loving that fucking thing, by the way. I am an ARM 64 RISC-V enthusiast. All right, that is me, Sako. I love it. I do. I love it. I find that shit so interesting. Possibly the future. So yeah.
that's where you guys are going to end up for the shit that you do. And it might not be with me.
Well, I mean, the Pi S doesn't exist, but I have a Rock Pi S, all right? So it's, you know, it's like a board that is like the size of my fucking pointer finger. It's a tiny fucking motherboard. Thing's fucking cool. I'm going to have the thing, its goal, its purpose is going to be to automatically rip Cyraxx videos and give me 2 videos, one that is censored and one that is uncensored within minutes after the video drops. That is its purpose. I did get it. I did get it. I ignored it. I ignored it. I ignored it, Steve.
It might be someone else 20 years down the road. Eventually, you guys you're gonna get busted. You're gonna get arrested for the shit y'all have done. And I know
I want to get a bunch of RISC-V little boards and have them all communicate as one. You can do that really cheap. If you get a bunch of single core SBCs, right? If you get a bunch of those and have those communicate, you got a powerful, cheap computer, right? I'm just gonna put that idea out there for any of the nerds like me.
what people say, oh, you're gonna get arrested for all this shit that you did. No, I'm not. I'm really not. And it's funny that you think I am. It really is funny that you actually think that. But the reality is, I'm not going to prison or jail. There's literally a 0.0000000%
Oh, but you are, Cyraxx.
chance of me going to prison. Especially if I get away from you dumb fucks, which is what I've been doing.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Won't happen. I expect to see you on a John stream within about T-minus fucking maybe 3 days max. Max, right? Right? I mean, I can't be wrong here. 3 days max. He's on John's stream, hard as a rock, fucking screaming at him, drooling at the mouth. I'm without a doubt. Without a doubt.
But like I said, to fucking Joe Schmo and all these other guys that have been blowing up my phone and all this other shit, dude, just give it the fuck up. I'm never going to answer your fucking calls. So stop thinking that you're bugging me, because I'm just going to block your number.
Wait a minute. Is that what he did? Wait a minute. I'm changing my number right now just for fun because I can. I can change my number whenever the fuck I want, which is really kind of great. Let's change the number. Is that what he did? Because if he did that and it rings right now, then he was 100% talking about me. Right now, he just can't mention my name out of fear. But let's see. I'm using a 234 number now, so let's see. No fucking way. It's ringing. This little bitch, dude. Cyraxx. No way. I'm Joe Schmo. That's me. That's this guy. That's I'm Joe Schmo.
Please try your call again later.
Yeah, I'm Joe Schmo, because before it said this number you're dialing is no longer in service, right? Now it says that, and it rang like 12 times. So I'm Joe Schmo. That's this guy. That's this guy. So I'm calling him.
I'm not
again.
even going to answer. I'm just going to block you. I mean, y'all got so much other shit you could be doing in life. You guys really do have other shit that you could be doing in life that would be so much more beneficial. But yet you choose to waste your time doing what? Making people rage out for what?
I'll keep calling him. I will call him all night long. It is Saturday. I don't got shit to do tomorrow. I'll call him all night. Cyraxx, I'll call you all night, so you might as well pick up.
Once you get a reaction, what's the point afterwards? What's next? I mean, really sit down and ask yourselves, is this troll shit what you really want to be doing in 20, 30 years from now, when everybody else has fucking moved on with life and is doing other shit and is having families and, living their life and, living their dreams out? Like, you guys are still going to be stuck here doing the same dumb shit over and over.
And it's really pathetic that Cyraxx believes that not answering, right? Not answering the phone's going to help him. Chance, if you pick up the phone, like all it does is help you. All it does is maybe make me go away. All services are busy right now. Fuck you. Anybody have the lucky lottery numbers? Do I want to do that? Do I want to? You know what? I could probably do it on Rumble. I'll put it on here. I'll do it on Rumble, and then I'll highlight the chat on screen from Rumble. So this should work. 268. There you go. So I'm putting it in the Rumble chat, and now, right? I should be able to do this, and these are the lucky lottery numbers.
Is that what you really want?
Doing this
with your life.
Make sure your pause game is
doing
good.
The same repetitive high school fucking bullshit.
Shit, what the fuck happened?
Over and over and over again.
Oh,
Hey, is
shit.
that what you really want out of life?
I don't know what the fuck happened. My fucking stream just.
Shane, if that's what you want out of life,
Oh,
then man, let me
no.
tell you.
Oh,
That's one
no.
sad life you're gonna be fucking living, dude. Let me tell you. That is one sad life that you're.
All right. I paused this. I don't know what I'm gonna do here because my X server on Linux just crashed. Right? Anybody knows what Linux is? X server crashed. So I'm going to attempt to reboot real quick. Fuck. This is a tragedy. This is a fucking tragedy. This is a tragedy. So I hope I'll be back in time to where the stream doesn't die. If the stream dies, I'll kick the stream back up. But I hope I'll be back quick enough. All right. So we're gonna go probably now. Am I here? Am I still here? Am I still alive? I'm alive. All right. We didn't die. Oh shit. Hold on. All right. Rumble. All right. All my windows are fucked up. We're alive. We're alive. We're here. I fixed it. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Everything crashed. We're good. We're back. Stream didn't die. I don't know where we were on the Cyraxx video, so oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. I have to mount the fucking thing again. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're back. I'm sorry everybody. I'm drunk. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm being a little bit of a pro streamer here. I need to do that and then that to mount the drive again. All right. Now I should have. Yes. Yes. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, or not. Can you hear me? What the fuck is going on with my shit? Or not. Or not. Yeah, that escalated quickly. I think I'm getting hacked. I think Cyraxx is hacking me. No, I really just think my computer's shit in the bed, which is okay. It's okay. Shit happens. You know what I think it's time to do anyway? I think we're out of Cyraxx. Cyraxx is boring. We'll get back to it. In the meantime, let's just put on Benny Man, and I'm gonna get that video locally instead of running from the pie that is a pile of shit. All right.
Big fat body. A lot of this will be in.
Wait, is Rumble dead? Is Rumble dead? Hold on, let me check. No, it's not. You're trolling. You're trolling.
I gotta go to bed. I'm no good, you said. I don't even want to eat any fucking pussy hole. You know that?
Oh man, the Benny Man. All right. We're one more Benny Man video.
The void, or the nothing, is the opposite of something, which is what I'm made of, and you're made of, and this room is made of, and everything in the universe is made of something, but it's also made of nothing. And you know that because between these somethings, like planets and moons and all, you don't see anything, which you see nothing. And that is what gravity is, and it's confusing in a way. But in the middle, there's compressed darkness. On the outside, there's lighter darkness. It's not compressed outside of it. And so, since nothing wants to go into anywhere where there's nothing there, then it stays in these spherical forms as galaxies, and it doesn't leave it. Something is always going to be separated from nothing, or else they would be the same thing. And
Well, NSA hole, I have reason to believe you're trolling me because I'm watching it live on Rumble right now, and it looks fine to me. I would say check your cables, guy.
they are intertwined in the form of galaxies, solar systems, planets, and all those.
I need
everything,
another shot.
Everything rotates, and it always rotates.
I have the
around
video locally, by
nothing,
the way. It's already
which
done.
means it's bottomless, kind of. But then the outside of it is connected to the inside because it's nothing. Also, I know it sounds funny, but this isn't a joke, really. But you can feel free to laugh. But it's a strange phenomenon. It means that there's a fifth dimension. And it's inside of me and everybody, and that's why everything isn't clumped together all at once. And so there's a relationship, and there isn't, between nothing and something.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Jake. All right, you know what? Back to the Cyraxx video. I have it locally. Fuck a pie. All right, fuck the pie. Here it is. Here it is. Where were we? Where were we though?
And y'all got so much other shit you could be doing in life. You guys really do have other shit that you could be doing in life that would be so much more beneficial. But yet you choose to waste your time doing what? Making people rage out for what?
Well, how do I word this? How do I word this? For our laughs.
All right, once you get a reaction, what's the point afterwards? What's
For
next?
our laughs.
I mean, really sit down and ask yourselves, is this troll shit what you really want to be doing in 20, 30 years from now?
And you know what? Since I saved the stream, right? Since I saved it, I hope you guys could hear this sound, right? Hold on, let's get it perfect. Hold on. Oh. All right, let's hopefully you heard that sound.
When everybody else has fucking moved on with life and is doing other shit and is having families and, you know, living their life and, you know, living their dreams out. Like, you guys are still going to be stuck here doing the same dumb shit over and over. And is that what you really want?
with your life.
NSA, shut the fuck
To
up.
be doing the
Shut the
same
fuck up.
repetitive high school fucking bullshit over and over and over again. Is that what you really want out of life? Because if that's what you want out of life, then man, let me tell you, that's one sad life you're going to be fucking living, dude. Let me tell you. That is one sad life that you're going to be living.
How is it going to be a sad life? I'm having a blast. Even when my computer died, I was sitting here smiling. I was thinking about the stupid shit you were saying the whole time. I wasn't stressing. If the stream died, I started a new one. If it died, I started a new one. Like, I'm not stressing. I was laughing. This whole night, I've been laughing at you. No.
And you know, it's funny. People say, like, oh, we're never going to go away. We're always going to follow closely to you. No, you're not.
Let me call him again, by the way. I'm going to call him.
You're not going to follow me for the rest of my life. I know it.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Cyraxx, I never really went away. I kept tabs. I didn't watch religiously, but I kept tabs on the boy. You have to. You have to. You can't not. He's not going to answer. Oh.
Circuits are busy now. Please try your call again later.
Because like I said, I have no interest in lowering myself to a bunch of fucking Neanderthalic idiots that go around and do stupid shit like bother people that they don't fucking know. That's not who I am. I don't do that shit. You guys do. I mean, you guys literally walk around and bother people that you don't fucking know. And for what? To get a reaction? Do you hear how fucking stupid that is? Do you guys not hear how fucking dumb you sound when you do that? Alright, whoopee, you get a reaction out of somebody. What's next?
Hey, Cyraxx,
really sit down.
if you happen to be watching, I just sent you some nice texts. You should read them. You should read them before I call Karen. You know what? Let me call Karen. Let me call Karen. Let's see what Karen Settle has to say. If she picks up at this time of night. I doubt it.
Hi, I can't come to the phone right now. You know what to do.
Hey, Karen. Another night. More calls. It is what it is. I see they're still residing there. They haven't been given the official eviction paperwork. It doesn't really matter because Cyraxx is going to be arrested soon anyway. There are official court filings against him. Cyraxx, I've mentioned a few times, is Chance. That's just his online username. He's going to be arrested soon anyway, so really then all we have to do is get Ed and Sally out of there, which, I mean, is probably going to happen anyway once Chance gets arrested, right? You don't want that on one of the houses you own. People there are getting arrested. That looks really bad if you ever try to sell that home in the future. So keep that in mind, Karen. We'll talk soon. Hopefully. There you go. I'm going to play the video and do the shot.
Think about that. Once you get that reaction out of somebody, what's next? You take it, you upload it, and then what? And it's sad and pathetic to say, but every single troll that does that shit You're just a product of your own design. You're a slave to your own freaking concoction. You're a slave to your own machine. And you don't even realize it. You guys think like, oh, all these people are our slaves. We own them, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't.
I didn't do my
You're
shot
owned
yet.
by
Sorry.
your own.
I was answering a text message. I didn't do my shot yet, but I heard him say that. Cyraxx, we do own you. You are our little monkey. Like, you think you think doing this video is a win for you, right? Right? This isn't. It's not a win. You are doing exactly what we expected and planned for you to do. Specifically with the no camera. The no camera makes it even better that you actually did it. But we knew this was going to happen. It's the cycle repeating itself over and over and over again. It's happened for 7 years. It'll happen for 8. It'll happen for 9. It'll happen for 10, and so on. And so on.
Own freaking wickedness. You're owned by the very machine that you guys built. You guys have done this for so long and have become so addicted to the negative stuff that you guys now are looking for your next fix. You're always looking for your next fix of, let's find the next person. I need my troll fix. I need to troll somebody to make money. Because otherwise, I'm going to go broke. That's literally you guys. You guys have become so addicted to trolling people.
Cyraxx believes that anybody who's in this trolling game, he believes that this is our only job. He believes this is it. Like Cyraxx, I hate to break the news to you. If I never made a live stream again, if I never made a YouTube video again, I would still have more money than you would see probably in a year, in a week. Every week. All right? And I know it's not saying much. That could be a wide variety of numbers. But I say that intentionally because it doesn't really matter how much I make. I'm living good. I could buy whatever I want when I want to. But Cyraxx could never. Cyraxx could never.
That you guys are literal freaking addicts and you don't even realize it. And that's sad. You guys are literally addicted to a drug that isn't even a drug. You're addicted to the high of trolling people, and that's sad, dude.
No, incorrect. I'm addicted to the high of seeing you be an idiot. I get joy, and it's not a high, it's joy. That I gotta correct myself. It's not a high. He'll say it's a high. It's not a high. It's joy. I get joy out of seeing you mad, upset, screaming, yelling at Sally. I get joy out of that. I'm genuinely happy that you're that miserable. I'm smiling. I don't know what else to say.
That is truly, truly, truly sad. Me, I'm a recovering victim of the troll community, and I'm working on getting better every day. Just today, I actually did quite a lot for myself. I woke up, grabbed a thing of coffee, started working on myself, started setting out a plan for the end of this year through next year. Started coming up with ideas to get back to normal. Started working on getting certain groups shut down. Started really doing things for myself. Because I want to be a better person. I want to get away from the stigma that the troll community has stuck me with.
He will never.
And I'll admit,
It'll
I'm
never
not
happen.
without my faults. I've fucked up. I've done stupid shit.
I'm not afraid to admit it. But the difference between me and you guys, the troll community, is this. I'm willing to right my wrongs. I'm willing to look past it and do better day by day. But you guys, you stay stuck in that same negative bullshit, that same embarrassment every day. And that's sad, dude. That is truly sad that you guys could waste so much time
Sorry, I was texting Cyraxx.
bothering people that you don't even know
I was
when you can be
texting
doing so
Cyraxx.
much other shit. Like, dude, you can literally be starting
He
channels
lies about everything.
to help end world hunger. You guys could be actually helping go after actual real ass fucking bad guys that are out there on Roblox.
Cyraxx, if you know about the bad guys on Roblox, I have reason to believe that you are also one of the bad guys on Roblox. If you're playing Roblox, you're one of the bad guys on Roblox. That's just a fact. That's just a fact.
Doing real predatory shit. You guys can actually be doing good stuff. But yeah, you guys choose to do this negativeness. And it's truly sad. It really is sad that you guys feel like you have to spew this negative garbage that 99.9% of is untrue, it's false.
Wrong.
And it's just a way for you guys
Wrong.
to keep getting that fix and keep getting that dopamine high. And that's sad.
Oh shit, hold on. I gotta if anybody uses, right? Does anybody here use Linux, right? Anybody else use Manjaro? Does anybody else have the fucking horrible issue with Discord with that the Discord is not fucking updated on the repository, so I have to manually install it every fucking time there's an update? Fuck you, Linus Torvald. Fuck you.
That is truly sad. And for those of you that are addicted to that, I hope and pray that you guys get the help that you need. I really do. I hope and pray to God that one day you guys get the help that you need. Because you guys are addicted to a very bad thing that ruins lives. And instead of ruining lives, you should be worrying about your own life.
Well, I should. You're definitely right. Definitely right. But what other really options do I have with Manjaro? I mean,
You know, take that trip to Fiji that you always wanted.
I have never seen. All right, I'm nerding out. Pause and sorry. I've never seen an operating system so much that bugs out as much as Manjaro. Never seen it. Never will. This is peak. This is peak aside from build root. All right.
You know, go outside and touch grass. Play with your kids. Hang out with your families. Work on a project car. You know, help clean up trash around the neighborhood. Help clean up oceans that need help cleaned up. Help a poor old lady across the street.
Yeah, but on almost all of my pies, I'm running Debian. Almost all of them. Aside from the couple that are either running PieOS or Ubuntu, I'm running Debian. I run Manjaro on my main system because Manjaro is good for games. So that's about it. That's why I have Manjaro.
Help feed the freaking homeless.
I do.
Help.
Almost all of my pies are running either Diet Pie or Armbian. All of them. my Rock Pi 5 ITX is running Armbian because it has the AMD drivers baked in, and I have an AMD card on the Pi computer. I'll do a whole different live stream on this shit. I'll do a whole different one. Let's stick with Cyraxx for now. Let's nerd out later.
Get our veterans off the freaking streets and get them into homes like they deserve. Like, actually do something with your lives, man. Like, actually get out of the house and do something good with your lives. I know as soon as all this shit's done and over with, I'm gonna be going back to my roots. Is it gonna take a long time? Yes. But the minute I get back,
You know, he did go back to his roots. And you know, I'm gonna open this. Fuck. Where is it? Did I download it? I hope I did. Fuck, I didn't. All right. You know what? I'm gonna let this video play, and I'm gonna download it. Cyraxx did go back to his quote unquote roots and did a music video. We'll play that in a minute.
back to my roots and all this shit's done and over, and this is nothing more than a speck in my rearview mirror, I'm gonna be going back and doing shit that I used to do.
That he used to do.
I'm gonna be going back and working with nonprofit organizations that I worked with
Never happened.
before all this shit started.
And this is this is him going back to his roots, by the way. This is this is his roots. This is Cyraxx's roots. And I just want to say this is probably going to be cut out of the VOD on YouTube. So because of copyright reasons. So make sure you are on Rumble. If you're on YouTube right now in the VOD, it is in the description. Make sure you watch this on Rumble. I'm not going to be cutting any of this out on Rumble. So I'm crying. This is a song to Ethan, by the way. The man who hated him. The man who hated this guy. This is his song to Ethan. His performance to Ethan. It's pathetic. This is I don't this is That's enough. That's enough. We're done.
But I do hope and pray that all
We're
you
done.
trolls out there that are stuck in your ways of trolling people, I hope and pray that you get the help that you need. And I understand that it might not be your fault, but the point is, you're still addicted and you need help. Trolling is literally an addiction.
No, it's not. Well, yes and no.
And don't get me wrong, I understand that, getting a few laughs here and there, it can be funny, ha ha ha, whatever. But at the end of the day, is that addiction, that high, that rush, is that all really worth it to you?
Yes.
Like, is it worth throwing your life away?
Yes.
To become an addict of bothering somebody that you don't even know in real life, is that really worth it to you?
Well, Cyraxx, you give me the formal invitation. I'll gladly get to know you in real life. We don't have to fight. I don't have to beat you up like Marty did. I don't have to do that. I will, but I don't have to. Give me the invitation. I'll show up. I'll be there. And we could make a video like none other before. We could do it. You just gotta, you gotta formally invite me. So when you pussy out and call the Akron PD, I'm not getting arrested. I have something to show them. Because I'm not doing that. Why? I have a good life. I have a good life. I have a family that loves me, cares about me. Why am I going to go to jail for a piece of shit like you? No. Formally invite me, and I'll show up, and we can do whatever you want. We can fight on live stream like you and Marty did, and I can kick your ass, or we can sit down and have a chat. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Either or, I'm good.
Because it don't seem very worth it to me. I mean, you don't see me going around doing that to people. If anything, I live my life. I actually get outside. I actually do shit with my life.
That's
While
false.
you guys
That's
do
false.
what? Sit on the internet 24/7, 365, waiting for your next victim to post something. Also, you can sit there and bother them and pick apart what they're creating. I mean, if somebody's creating something and they're not bothering anybody, then what's the harm in it? I mean, as long as it's not bothering anybody, then there's no need to bother that person.
Oh, but it's definitely bothering you, Cyraxx. It's definitely bothering you.
If that person is not bothering anybody with what they're doing, whether it's a vocal cover, whether it's playing guitar, piano, flute, whether it's creating artwork, making reaction videos, whatever that thing may be that they are doing, if they're doing something that they love and they're not bothering anybody, leave them alone. Don't bother them because they're not bothering you, so don't bother them.
I'm always gonna bother you, Cyraxx. Always. Always.
That's like with me. I don't bother any of you guys. But yeah, you guys choose to try to bother me. Why? Because
You know what? I've been doing this for 2 hours. I can't listen to Cyraxx anymore. I can't do it. Can't do it. We're gonna watch a little bit of Peter, and then maybe Jacob, maybe the Benny Man. Hold on. Where are the Peter videos that I downloaded? I know I downloaded some Peter videos. I just don't know where they are, which is a total bummer. Alrighty. Well, I guess it's the Benny Man. I guess we're gonna watch some Benny Man, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, he's spilling shit. You heard that hit the floor? You heard that? Oh, he's rubbing it on. Oh,
Big fat body.
oh.
A lot of this will be in
Oh.
Gotta go to bed. I'm no good, you said.
Oh. Ew.
I don't even want to eat any fucking pussy hole.
We watched this.
You know that?
We definitely watched already, but I wanted to make it very clear that he spit. That he spit on the floor. That he fucking spit on the floor.
A little afraid of the carpal tunnel at this point. My big strong fingers, the ridges, these little mountains on the back sides of them.
I'm gonna download Peter right now.
Oh.
I'll get some Peter for us to watch. Give me a minute.
Like I could just do this.
There he goes. There he goes.
I'm afraid of carpal tunnel.
He's afraid of
I'm
carpal
afraid
tunnel.
of carpal tunnels.
Carpal tunnel.
I don't want the surgery on my wrist, and they're popping right now, so I'll just go ahead and drink this and on the Easter happies. Happy Easters.
Happy Easters.
Happy Easters.
Oh no! No! No way! Oh, hold on, we gotta watch. Oh, hold on. He definitely just spit on the ground again. Hold on. Hold on. He did! Oh man, R.I.P. 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 the Benny man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I wanted to talk today to all of my friends and fans out there about the importance of gardens this coming up this spring and summer, since it's about the time to start getting ready to do that. For every plant you plant, not only is there more oxygen if you're growing vegetables and it's done right and you cook them and
How'd
you
he
actually
die?
use them.
Probably Benadryl. Probably a Benadryl overdose because he's fucking high on Benadryl for about 76. What is it? What's the fuck? 70 something hours, right? 70 something hours at a time. High as a kite on Benadryl. That's why he's no longer with us. And because I'm saying all this, I want to mention it one more time. CVG2. It's probably the future, all right? You never know what's going to happen.
And that's a lot more food and all those more expensive veggies and fruits and all that they're talking about. The prices are almost twice as much. Just think how much if everybody grew even a small garden. I'm not talking about just tomatoes. Everybody can grow those. Those are kind of boring.
Everybody.
You can end up eating them all or anything. But cucumbers, yellow squash is really good with melted Velveeta cheese and all that. Boiled, drained. You can grow all kinds of stuff. This year I'm going to have asparagus that I was started last year. It takes a year and then 2 years to get a whole.
Well, I wouldn't call him that. He's dead. He died on the chair that you see in the background, right there to the right. He died in that chair. So be respectful to the Benny man. All right. Don't be disrespectful to our buddy Jacob. He died in that chair. Okay.
A lot out of it, and carrots are good. Beets are wonderful. They're easy and quick. You can grow 2 of those.
Yeah.
Like,
Who's
do
the
those.
who's the dead retard?
So
Yeah.
if you like salads, I mean, cabbage and lettuce. Fed us some lettuce. Anyway, all these things are really fun, and really there is a lot more oxygen, and it's also good for you and the environment to do this. And it's also, it increases your knowledge about things. So remember, the most fun part about it is sharing what you cook and doing it right. And make sure that you use not too much chemical fertilizer and not too much of any, because too much of anything is not good. Even if your plants look greener and better, that doesn't mean better. You want them to be nice and fresh and clean, and then share them with all of your friends and even your neighbors and family, everything. Make sure that it's all put to good use, or else it becomes more of a waste than that, and then you just have rotting stuff everywhere. So don't grow more than you're going to use. If you want to have a big garden just for oxygen and to help the environment and have fun, you can also remember that there's a lot of flowers. And
remember, this guy was a avid grower of the morning glory. All right, this guy this guy was an avid.
This is gravity. See, lift your arm. You feel that pushing down on your skin. It's those little bitty things that are called nothings, I call them. They're hitting against your skin and pushing them down. Between the moon and the earth, the less of them can hit you on top, so that the water looks like it's rising up in the air when the moon goes over, like there's an attraction between the two pulling against each other, trying to pull them together. Really, gravity is the force pushing everything together and everything else apart, because that's what gravity is. These little particles lower than light, and they're like tiny, they're even smaller, and they move at infinite speed, so they're everywhere at once. So it's constant, every angle and everything. So the further you are off Earth, the more of them are bouncing between the Earth and you and going through it from the bottom and pushing up on you. Otherwise, if they didn't come through the Earth, where there's in between the electrons and the neutrons, you'd be crushed right down to it, minus whatever's coming to you from the angles of that roof and a ceiling that's just so thin compared to the Earth and the Moon. In other words, if you're on the Moon, you can jump further with your same strength at your body size and density, because there's more of that nothing coming through the Moon because it's smaller than the Earth is, and the angle is different from the differential where you look past the horizons at every angle at
Yes.
once, so it's coming up like this.
Yes, the Benny Man lived in the basement of his mom's place, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm, correct me if I'm also mistaken, Linguini, if you're watching this now or in the VOD, didn't somebody reach out to his mom and she like wanted nothing to do with this? She wanted nothing to do with his online antics, and she had no comment on anything. Right? Right? I mean, I know his mother has been reached out to. I know that for a fact. But I don't know exactly what her statement was. I think that's what her statement was, but I'm very drunk. I'm so
And the Moon is more like this, and the Earth is like this, and some of them are like this, but also density matters, because the gaseous planets, more of the nothing is in between that gas, and so gravity is relevant to angle and to but anyway, it's just the bouncing around, so I can go like this, and it pushes me back down, son. Get off me! Get off me! And if the Moon is above me, less of it hits me, and I can go a little higher. Ah, hit my head! And the water rises.
he is on a lot of Benadryl right now. There is not an amount of Benadryl that any of us could take that would equal what this man is on right now. It just doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Let's see a little bit of Peter. I have this one little Peter video here. You know what? No. We'll finish the Benny Man. I have a few more Benny Man videos, and then we'll go to Peter, and then I'm gonna end this shit.
I got it. That's it. And perpetual motion, because we can have anti-gravity if you can find a way to have something that's thick enough where those the gravity particles smashing down against it reflect all the way, or at least halfway or more. Then you've got a way to have the magnets carry the metal ball uphill, and then sling it down, drop it from a lower distance. But gravity only exists here. So you don't even you can exclude the magnets altogether, because you can turn gravity off as it goes uphill and then turn and let it come on while they bombard it from this direction. But that seems to be irrelevant, because there's no way to do that, as far as I know, because there's no substance, first of all, that's that thick, because atoms are the thickest, and this goes right between most of it. Some of them bounce off, apparently, the electrons and the neutrons, or maybe just the neutrons they can't get next to, or maybe it even warps around it and comes around like this. That much remains to be, it's unclear to me, because I'm not even a scientist. I'm not a scientist, but I am a scientist, but because I like science, but I'm not a scientist, because I'm really not a scientist. But, and I have no proof, but
What?
I think that makes a lot more sense.
What? I am a scientist, I'm not a scientist, but I am a scientist, but I'm not a scientist, but I am a scientist. What? What?
And there's an invisible property pulling you down. You don't understand that, huh? I can understand that! I'll rip your head off! I'm just joking, but
Where? Am I too drunk to see it? Where? It's not shocking, because I don't think he has a bathroom down there. But Where?
I'm acting. I'm an actor. Ha! Oh yeah, come on, Hulk.
Oh, shit.
I'll die. I'll die. You can't do this.
Well, on the floor under the chair. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if his piss is that color, we got some problems. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have a bathroom down there, so wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, yeah.
The void or the nothing is the opposite of something, which is what I'm made of, and you're made of, and this room's made of, and everything in the universe is made
At
of
least,
something, but it's
yeah.
also made of nothing. And you know that because between these somethings like planets and moons and all, you don't see anything.
Yeah,
which
he
you see
died.
nothing.
He died.
And that is
If you don't believe me, look up. Where is it? What is it? I think it was Kentucky. Jacob Bach. Right? Something, right? Jacob Bach or something? I don't know. All I know is it might not be his name. I know his name was Jacob. I think it started with a B. All I know is that there is an obituary for him. He is dead. He is actually dead.
what gravity is, and it's confusing in a way. But in the middle, there's compressed darkness. On the outside, there's lighter darkness. It's not compressed outside of it. And so, since nothing wants to go into anywhere where there's nothing there, then it stays in these spherical forms as galaxies, and it doesn't leave it. Something is always going to be separated from nothing, or else they would be the same thing. And they are intertwined in the form of galaxies, sun, solar systems, planets, and all those, and everything rotates.
I think I got his last name wrong. Oh well. He definitely died though. Definitely died. I don't remember what his last name was. Somebody link it to me on Discord. I'll put it on fucking chat. I don't remember. I don't remember.
It always rotates around nothing, which means it's bottomless kind of. But then the outside of it is connected to the inside because it's nothing also. I know it sounds funny, but this isn't a joke really, but you can feel free to laugh. But it kind of is a strange phenomenon. It means that there's a fifth dimension. It's inside of me and everybody, and that's why everything isn't clumped together all at once. And so there's a relationship, and there isn't, between nothing and something. And so that's why.
Oh, it's over. All right, you know what? I don't think I have any more. All right, so Peter. Let's see what Peter has to say, and then I'm getting out of here. I'm drunk. I gotta get to sleep.
Oh, righty. What's up, everybody? It is I, your Tribal God Scream, Peter Joseph here, for another video. Video number 2, right here on this very channel, the Peter Joseph YouTube Wrestling channel. YouTube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down in my pants, otherwise known as the description box below.
Yeah, he is.
Show your love and support as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, or about a month and change away. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe get real close, but I mean, we'll see. We're about 33 away, so we'll see what happens with that. But subscribe to this channel, my other channels as well. All the links down below in the gobbledygook. Do it now. Leave a comment on this video or any one of my videos from the past, the present, and the future, Conan. But don't leave stupid comments, because you'll get sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, you know, he just blocks everybody. So I don't know why you guys even try to comment. He's too much of a little baby at or on Bevy. I'll just say that, on Bevy. He's too much of a little baby who's on Bevy. All right?
And Ozzy and Satan will eat your soul. And then have fun. I don't know what they'll do after that. But don't leave stupid comments. You get blocked. If you don't like it, tough shit. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And once again, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one, because you missed the next one. You suck. And you're pretty much SOL. You know what that means. If you don't know what it means, Google it. Simple as that. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what SOL means. I mean, come on.
Come on, Peter. Why'd you stutter so much? Come on, you know English. You're better than that.
You don't know what it means. I mean, seriously, what's wrong with you?
What you drinking there? What's
And
that?
Speaking of this, if you're brand new here and you've never seen my channel before and you're
What's that?
thinking about subscribing, you like wrestling or music or whatever.
I think Peter's drunk. I think Peter's drunk, just like old Carl.
Maybe, then subscribe to this channel, show my other channels your love and support. Lots of good content on there as well. But when you do subscribe, as we say in the business, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab a nice tasty cold one, put your feet up and enjoy the show. If you like it, great. You don't, too bad. Go watch somebody else. But you'll stay here because you love me and you got nothing else to do on a Friday night. Or any night, really. Because you have no life.
Oh,
I actually have a life because I go out and do stuff. So.
Peter, believe it or not, last night I was hanging out with a female, and we were talking about lolcows. Crazy, right? I know. But that's how I spent my Friday night. How did you spend your Friday night? Recording a video, crying about the trolls, and then talking about wrestling afterwards. That's how you spent your Friday night. I spent my Friday night with a very cute girl talking about idiots like you. That's what I did on Friday.
And it is what it is, and I have receipts for it too. You know, and that's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Friday night, and it's Friday, gotta get down on Friday, something for the weekend. Yeah, I always have to say that on Friday, because Friday is the best day of the week. So, anyway, but on this Friday night, November the 14th, 2025, we got SmackDown coming your way.
Yeah. Now we're getting into wrestling. So we got the Peter update. That's about it. Same shit. Same shit with Peter. Different day. Do I have one more Benny Man video? I do. Benny Man had a bladder infection. So we'll watch this, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
This is a bladder infection that's just relentless and wild, boy. It just, after the Azos and the Azo Cranberry and the Cystax and the vitamin C pills, nothing works. It just hurts. Even when I piss that red stuff, it's numbing usually. Oh yeah, it feels so good, baby.
Holy shit, that was his piss.
Property pulling you down.
He just said it. He was like, when I'm pissing that red shit, look at that under his chair. It looks reddish.
Doesn't even do that, man. It's a bladder infection. Now I drink and I can't.
He just said, oh.
So I can't drive to the doctor, and by the time I get up, it'll be like 10 or 11 p.m. And so I need somebody to drive me up there by about 9 o'clock. But it hurt! It hurt, man! Even the salt water I drank doesn't even help it, but But it's better they don't sell antibiotics, sell those white doctors' dresses and they wear, and they take their sweet ass time, don't they? Yeah, oh yeah, in about 10 minutes, buddy, go in your waiting room. Oh, we'll be there in about 5 hours from now. And we'll just make fun of you. You know, do you really have one? We're gonna take. We need some urine from you, pal, and we need some blood from your arm, pal. We need to prick your arm. And it hurts! I don't like blood, okay? But then they get paid off. And it really does hurt. And this is a real bladder infection. It hurts. Look at the stains on my shirts. And that's from the staining stuff.
I'm disturbed. I'm actually really upset. I'm really upset right now.
It sucks, hon. It really sucks, honey. Yeah, it hurts. And I mean, they get paid a fortune, and they even treat you like crap, and the whole world revolves around them only when they're sick, and that's whenever the time that they're open matters. And your world revolves around their world. Isn't that great? So if you work third shift like me, entertaining everybody, you don't get to have antibiotics, because one stupid person ruins it for the rest of us, pal. And we're tired of this. Look at this. Look at this urine. It's fucking, look at this nasty red. That's the numbing shit in there. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible, and it hurts. I don't.
I think I'm done. Do you guys want to finish that video? It's up to you. You know what? I think we have to.
I don't even have to pee, and I feel like I do. And I've already taken all these pills that are supposed to work so well, and they don't even do it right, man. Man, it's just a slap in the fucking face like this, man. Slap, slap, slap all the time. Slap. Ow. That hurt my cheeks. Ow! That hurt my wrist. Ow. That hurt my cheekbone. That hurt my head. The doctors can give me some pills for that, because with the doctor there, you don't even need the pills.
All right. Red urine. That. I think it's time to get out of here. I think I've had enough of the internet for the night. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you soon.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize it's just enough. Cause I've been prancing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. BBC that like a clock, you know that sun has been up. You better watch how you're talking and when you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying and talking. I really ain't the truth, but I gotta know. As they cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. I'm the kind of G that the homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street line. Been standing low and matters, living in, they stand alive. Been standing low and matters, living in, they stand alive. Been standing low and matters, living in, they stand alive. Standing low, I'm living in this life. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't ever know my right. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be there with the authority. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an entertaining fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my head and the dream in my heart. I'm a low down gangster, set tripping baby. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. So that ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm never like to do or die. What can I say? I'm 23, never will I never see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that nobody they hurt are you and me? I've been spending most of my life filling in with this kind of life. I've been spending most of my life filling in with this kind of life. I've been spending most of my life filling in with this kind of life. I've been spending most of my life filling in with this kind of life. Power after money, money after power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but everything is going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's tricky. They say I got the nerve, but nobody said to teach me. If they can't understand, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. It's being more than life, living in this kind of life. Been spending all their lives living in this kind of life. Been spending all my life living in this kind of life. Been spending all my life living in this kind of life. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the worries they hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind